the normal community labor that we used to see under the previous assemblyman, that is assembly member of Dawhenya, is no longer going on. The one that we always see in the past, that is usually organized with excavator clearing the gutter, and the whole Dawhenya, the youth and the men in the community will be clearing the gutter. It's been a while since it happened. And there's a youth, a guy called 876 on TikTok here, who has been leading this protest for a while. And a few days back, like 3 days ago, we saw the assembly member of Dawhenya North post on his TikTok that the cleanup is going on and nobody is coming out to help. This is the second video that something like this is happening. So this guy, 876 guy, came back again and he's saying, this is not how we do the cleanup. You have to announce and all those kind of things. But the assembly member is also posting the work, the cleanup and everything. So I've learned on the job and I've learned to call the person or the people involved so that we hear from their own mouth to know what is happening on the ground and ask them about the rumors we are hearing, because there are also rumors that it's not the assembly member who is organizing and hosting these cleanups. So I would like to call Honorable Moses himself to talk to him, and if he accepts, we'll put it here.
Sorry, the person you called cannot answer it.
Okay. Normally he answers my calls, or he's busy. He's busy doing something. So let me call Assembly Member Dawhenya, is this South or East or West? Honorable Akwe. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Assembly, I salute you, Honorable.
I think sir.
Okay. Honorable, please, I wanted to clarify some stuffs so that I can also do some small content around our cleanup exercise that we are doing.
Yeah.
And I don't want to just get up and say some stuff, so I would like to hear from you yourself.
Okay.
I've been calling Honorable Moses, but it seems he's busy. Okay. Please, in his video, I first saw it on his TikTok. He posted a video that there's a community labor or communal labor going on, and no one is pulling up to help. Only some few people in the town, and some stores were opened instead of closing. And he also said next month, first Saturday next month, we'll be doing the general one and the big one, like the one we used to see in the previous years. So I want to clarify, is it going to be like the one we used to do, the one there's excavator will clear the gutter from Endo Spot to Anita, or it's going to be like the one we are doing right now? Because I'm also hearing is sanitation ministry or something like that, who is showing people how to clear the front of their stores and stuff. So I really want to know what is happening.
Okay. So first of all, we have Operation Clean Your Frontage.
Okay.
It means if you have a store, in front of your store, from the middle of the road to your store, it's your responsibility to keep it clean.
Sure.
You understand?
Yes.
Look at that. You have a store. The width, the length of the store from the middle of the road to that store, the gutter, the frontage, everywhere. And that is the law. Operation Clean Your Frontage. So you are responsible to clean it.
Okay.
You get it?
Yes, sir.
And we are not enforcing that. People tend to do whatever they like, and there is this kind of mess. You understand?
Mm.
So these kind of exercises we started is just to get the rubbers and how filthy the place is. You get it?
Yes.
So this the previous the ones we did, the first and the one we did I think recently.
Yes.
Just to get the how do we call it? The rubbers, how faulty the to just clear so that the water can easily
flow
squeeze out of the gutters.
Okay.
So that is once we have, and we are planning the major one. What he is saying.
Okay.
So that one we need a lot of money, and so we are trying to get some people to get us the tools. We need rigs, we need wheelbarrows, we need a whole lot of things to actually get the silt or whatever is in the gutter so that the water can flow. Do you understand?
I understand.
So the major one we are going to do, and that one depends on how much money we are able to raise from the people we are writing to. We already have the letters. We've prepared we have the budget and everything. We prepared everything, and so we are now going to talk to the stores, the big stores, to help us get some money to get the tools, to get, let's say, the maybe excavator, to get the things done as we've been doing previously. And to do those things, you need a lot of resources because the
yes, please hold on, please. Talking about the resources, the money and stuff, I want to clarify: is it that the system has changed, or the government allocates some money to the DC and then to you, the assembly members, to clear the gutters? Because all this while, the truth is, even for me personally, I feel like those monies have been given to you or are being given to you to do those kind of projects. Because what we used to do in the past is very massive. We close every shop and everything. I don't know who contributes, who doesn't contribute. But what I know is that we take excavators and then we clear from Endo Spot to Mommy's Garden, that is Anita. The whole town, A to Z, from bridge to bridge. Yes, so that the water will flow and everything. And for some time now, it has not been going on. We've just been doing the shallow ones, like the ones you are posting. And talking about the money, is it that the system has changed, that they don't allocate that kind of money to you again? Or from the old days, it's your own money, but this time it's just not coming?
No. We organize, just as I said. We write to the filling stations, the stores, and those people, they contribute for us to do those things. So from the onset, that was what we were doing. We go to the people, they contribute, and we do it. You get it?
Yes, sir.
The assembly don't give us money for cleanup exercise. They help us with tools. They help us with the workforce. Maybe the Zoom Lion, they will allow the Zoom Lion, or if they have a truck that can help us do it, they come along with the tools, the truck. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Or they have the truck that can get the refuse. You see, we have a compressor that sometimes will get all the refuse and then send it.
Yes.
And then we do from the onset, from those days, what we do is to contribute to do it.
Okay.
But now the problem is with the road construction.
Okay.
Our main problem is the road construction.
Okay.
Because you go and as of now, we can organize and do that massive exercise.
Yes.
But we don't know when the road construction.
Yes. And now to they are at Tarazo Junction, so they are very close.
Yes. And so if we put in all those resources and the next week, the next day, they are coming to
the town.
That is why we have resorted to getting the rubbers and like cleaning this kind of cleanup. You get it?
Sure.
And so that is the only reason why we no more get excavators to do all those things.
Sure.
And we are resorted to just cleaning, getting the refuse, rubbers, and all those things out.
Sure.
So that it can at least there will be some free flow of
Yes,
water
yes,
that
yes.
is in the gutters.
Well understood. Well understood. Well understood. Now I have another question.
Yes.
Please, when it comes to the cleaning, the communal labor, general cleaning, you're already doing it, but people complain about announcements.
Okay.
Yes, people want to get involved, and throughout all the videos Honorable Moses have been posting, it's like the Dawhenya people don't support the communal labor, even from his own words. Okay, but
Yeah.
people also say it's because they don't get the announcement. And
Okay.
in the past, we do announcements like 1 week or sometimes 2 weeks before the day,
Okay.
the
So
D-Day. But now it's like we'll just be there and then we'll see that something is going on in the town. And
okay.
some
So
people have gone to work and other stuff.
the previous one we did before the recent one.
Yes. Yes.
I personally sent my unit committee members. They went from store to store to tell them that in a week time or 3 days, I think in 3 days, they were told that this day we went personally to their stores. I asked them, Sister Doji went to every store from the bridge.
Yes.
Garden to announce to them from store to store.
Okay.
So that on the day of the communal labor, they close the stores and they never show up.
And they left. I see.
They close the stores and never show up. They came after 12. And that one I have announced it. You understand?
Yes, okay.
That they don't want to get involved. And this one, we use the public van. Though it is late, we didn't announce it the previous night before the exercise. We use the MCCE van also.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
To go around to tell them, you get it. Because we are coming to clean your frontage. So if you were told the previous night and the exercise is taking place today, you tell us that it's late, so you didn't come. So we have also resorted to using the Zoom Lion and other people from the assembly
to do your work.
Okay. We announce it. The previous one, we announced it, and they never showed up. You can ask. If you have Sister Doji's number.
Okay.
After this, you can ask her.
Okay.
He went to store, even to Adote, to announce to them that we're going to have a cleanup exercise. They never showed up. And so one we have announced, but that one is just the previous night and the next day. So if they say that announcement is okay, that one we but the previous one we went round to announce.
But honorable, please, the cleanup is not only the people in the stores who partake. In fact, the whole youth. I can remember some that we have to gather. I remember all of you. Like I was a small boy, like I'm still small, but I remember vividly how it happens. The whole Dawhenya in front of my father's house cleaning up. I remember, but it's like this time all the youth and the men, the labor people, everybody is not involving himself.
The thing is that the people who are selling, you understand?
Yes.
Who are stores selling at the roadside are responsible to clean their frontage.
Okay.
Others come in to help if they wish. Do you understand?
Oh, okay.
The communal labor is community wise.
Yes.
All can be doing it in their various homes and various places.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So this recent one, we ask people in their houses to do this in their houses. Not coming around to the roadside, because the people who are operating the stores are the ones who are creating the food, are creating the people come to buy, and then they leave the refuse there.
Yes.
So they are responsible to clean the gutters and the frontage.
Okay.
Others are responsible to clean up their various areas.
Okay. So now with this operation that is going on, clean your frontage. If you don't partake, you'll be fined.
Yes.
Nice.
And you know, we have the system. The assembly have the how do we call them? The sanitation officers. They are supposed to come around. You understand?
Yes.
They come to your store, and in front of your store, if it is filled, they summon you, and you go to court and answer. You understand?
Nice one.
And it's not solely we have to talk to them to do it, but they are to prosecute them. The assembly, the how do we call it? The sanitation officers. They are supposed to come around and find them.
Okay.
And they're not doing it. So sometimes it is the responsibility of the assembly, the sanitation officers.
Yes. That leads to this question I want to ask you. Okay. Now, the gutters are choked in Dawhenya, and people like wastewater in people's houses are not able to flow into the gutter. So because of that, people have cut their pipes, the wastewater pipes, so that the water will just be pouring on the land. And all the canals in Dawhenya here right now are full of wastewater on the floor. What are some of the measures that you people are putting in to stop that and make sure it does not happen again? Are we finding people or what? Because if you go to the Dawhenya Junction, some is there. If you go to Obe Free area, there is there, and that one is straight from Zizlepo. I went to follow the drainage from there, sir. There's some pipe they've cut it just at Bullet side, Bullet barbering shop side then, and it's flowing on the floor, sir, to the roadside.
All those things.
Yes.
And you see, still you get it. The sanitation officers. And when we talk, they complain that we don't have a lot of staffs who will come around to do that. We will only talk to them. Do you understand?
Yes.
We will also only go talk to them that, and you know, if you build any house, you understand, you need a septic tank. You don't have to even channel your wastewater into the gutter.
Into the gutter, sure. Manhole. You need manhole.
Yes, these gutters leads to the stream. You know the Dawhenya stream.
Yes, please.
It's destroyed because of these things. There are streams that there are fish and all those things in it.
Yes.
And so we not channel our wastewater into the streams because it is a stream that sometimes we get water, we get fish, we get a whole lot of things from. And the Dawhenya stream you are looking at it's a stream and not a gutter. You understand?
Yes, sir.
We channel all our wastewaters into the gutter.
And it has become a gutter.
Into the stream. And so we are destroying that ecosystem.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes,
so
sir.
I raised this matter at the assembly, and we are even supposed to even place a signpost along from the bridge, even the lagoon, and we are working on all those things because it is destroying that system. And sometimes you think that all the wastewaters must be channeled to the gutter. Eventually leads to the stream because all the gutters in Dawhenya, if it rains or whatever, the water gets to the stream.
Yes.
You know, it's destroyed. If you go to even the in front of the cemetery, the stream, you cannot get a fish. You can't eat a fish from it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
Because of the wastewater they have channeled into it, which is not good. So every household should have how do we call that septic thing? What do we say? The manhole.
Yes, manhole. Sure.
Every household must have a manhole.
Once you have washroom and toilet, you have
when
to.
the water is full, you use those tanker services to get them out.
Okay.
That is what is supposed to happen.
Okay.
And the assembly must enforce it.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So that is the problem. That is what will solve this
water problem in Dawhenya.
Yes, that is the only thing that will solve it because we eventually we need to get that.
But Honorable, don't you think we have to hold a seminar to educate them on some of these things, and then also place measures like you when you are caught, you'll be fined and all those stuff so that it stops?
Okay, so that one we need community engagement.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
We need community engagement, and so it's a good suggestion. We can, but on my own small way, I educate them that in every household you should have your manhole that stores the waste when it is full. But you know, a lot of people wouldn't want to commit to that, commit to paying that tanker services or those things, and so they would want to do that so that they will not spend money in getting it. But if as we continue to educate them, I think maybe we can change that. You
Yes.
understand?
Yes. Because Dawhenya was never like that.
Yes, and we are getting more people.
Yes,
when
it's
the
true. More
population grows,
visitors. Yeah.
because of the population,
Yes.
and you
Yes.
get it.
Yes.
And so, as things change, those days we are few, and so we have those things out because we are few. The effect is little. But now, look at the population in Dawhenya. Every morning, we all bath and go to work. All those water, all those waste gets out of our homes. And where is the end? Where is that water ending? We are not thinking about, okay, this water I'm pouring out, where is the final disposal point? We don't think about that. Only through them, only bath and through our whatever, and then we don't even think of the final disposal site disposal. You understand?
Yes.
That is the problem. So as we all come together, as you are saying, we can organize with the help of you, the media people. We come together. Oh, how are we going to do this? Okay, let's have a community engagement. Let's organize the whole community. Let's tell them the need to have those manholes in every home. Do you understand?
Sure. Yes, sir.
When the education goes on and on and on, people will begin to now doing that, and it will cause a change.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Okay, so please, concerning the upcoming cleanup, okay, on you said according to Honorable Moses, it's first Saturday in next month, that is February.
Yes.
We'll broadcast it on our media platforms, and we also hope the announcement will come in the town. You can use the sound system at the Mansura site. That woman,
that one is
it's not working anymore. And then what about the taxi rank?
We can use the NSCC. We have a van that does the announcement.
Okay.
Okay,
so, but I think for full 1 week, if it's being announced at the taxi rank with that their announcer, everybody that uses the Okada station, in fact, everybody around the Dawhenya Junction will get the news. Yes, because during the campaign for the assemblyman, and I don't know his name, but I think the one that was going against Honorable Moses, he used that announcement place, and every day it was just playing.
Okay.
So we can use that one to play for 1 week and see how far.
We'll try and do that and get all involved. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This time around, we will seriously use the how do we call it? The down where you're talking about.
Yes, and then the van.
And if maybe we can get a day to maybe get these public addressing systems in the and we'll go around and then maybe do the announcement.
Sure.
So we'll do that. We'll try and do that before the day. So that is it. So that is.
All right. Thank you very much.
don't mention.
All right. You've heard it all, you've seen it all. About Drawa Mami, Bobo. The assembly members are eager and they are willing to help us to make the town clean, to serve us. So let's support them and let's help them, and instead of criticizing them. Shout out to 876 Guard for leading this protest, and I think it's paying off. And let's see what will happen as we've heard from the assembly member. And everybody, first Saturday in February, please, first Saturday in February is clean up. We dey talk say dem no dey do dem work. Dem say make we can clean. They bring everything. Then they bring all the equipment. So make we come, then can serve. Make we clean one community. Make the thing you, make it stop. The name is OG Sparks, and I'm out.